I've only been in Armenia for an hour, but I love it already. They do great bread. I love their bread here, and good espressos, good coffee. This is going to be one great holiday, I think. Welcome to Armenia. We're in the town or the city of Gyumri. It's the second largest in Armenia, and our local guide Inga has just started our sightseeing of Armenia.
Armenia is the third and final country of our Azerbaijan, Georgia and Armenia tour, and this, the third video in my series showing the very best of each country, as I joined our very first tour in August 2022. I'll put the links to the other two videos in the description below. Based on this first stop in Gyumri, Armenia was going to be full of fascinating and very tasty highlights. Some of the surprises we uncovered in Gyumri included the fact that American-Armenian businessman Kirk Kerkorian, one of the main driving forces behind Las Vegas, is a national hero in Armenia. He reportedly provided $1 billion worth of aid over the years, including helping to rebuild the city after the devastating earthquake of 1988. Not only is Armenia the world's oldest Christian country, it also has its own totally unique branch of Christianity, the Armenian Christian Apostolic Church.
So it's really important to indulge yourself in local culture. A local delicacy is like a donut. This one's sweet. It's got the goodness of blueberries and no doubt the goodness of saturated fat as well. So let's give it a taste test. Crispy, blueberries, custard. You got to stick Armenia on your list.
At over 1,200 square kilometres, Lake Sevan is Armenia's largest lake. We walked up to the 1,000-year-old Svan Monastery for some incredible views. The lake provides 90% of Armenia's fish, so it made sense that we then headed to a local farmhouse restaurant where one of the country's top chefs gave us a masterclass on how to cook the lake's fish.
We need smell-o-vision here. The aroma is fantastic. Oh, beautiful. We're looking forward to lunch. Thank you. Thank you.
This was followed by an incredibly delicious feast. We base ourselves in Armenia's capital, Yerevan. It's a really cool city full of life and history that seems to well and truly be besotted with street art and fountains. This makes Yerevan a great city to walk around, especially on warm summer evenings. Our sightseeing in Yerevan included a Kachka workshop. These medieval religious sculptures are typical Armenian and are still made the traditional way.
The Armenian alphabet is totally unique. It's got 39 letters, and here at Matenadaran, we're going to go and find out all about it. Now, there's no filming allowed inside. However, the historical manuscripts they've got in here, absolutely fascinating. To see them, you'll have to come on tour. Let's hit the market. Love a good market. In summer can only mean one thing. It's fruit and berry season. Look at the size of these berries. Absolutely delicious. This is dried peach with dried peach inside, I think. And walnuts. The people here at the market are absolutely wonderful. Giving out samples left, right and centre. It's such a wonderful, wonderful place to visit.
Outside of Yerevan, we travelled to the 12th century cave monastery of Gerhard. Here, deep inside the cave, we enjoyed a hauntingly beautiful performance by some local singers. My tip when you come out of the monastery is buy some of this traditional bread from the local vendors. It's absolutely delicious. Nearby, we visited the only surviving Greco-Roman structure in Armenia, the impressive pagan temple of Gani. This is the place to strike your best Zeus pose. Then we went and saw how the local lavash bread is made using these underground ovens. An amazing process. Armed with mountains of freshly baked lavash, we then headed to the garden for the most incredible feast of fresh Armenian food.
Obviously, the proof of the whole thing is in the taste. The proof of the pudding is in the taste. So we've got, well, there's a whole feast here. How is it?
Fantastic.
Right on the Turkish border and in the shadows of Mount Ararat, we visited the beautiful fortified Khor Virap Monastery, which at one time served as a royal prison. Nearby, we visited Arini Cave, where in the past 15 years, archaeologists have made some fascinating discoveries, including the world's oldest leather shoe, the world's oldest winery, and the oldest human brain ever found. This cave is literally rewriting history.
We've got to the vodka tasting part of the trip.
In Armenia, no vodka or wine tasting is complete without some snacks. And here, snacks generally become a feast. Back in Yerevan, we had some time at the local street market before heading out to celebrate the end of our incredible journey through Azerbaijan, Georgia and Armenia.
That's the farewell dinner done and the end of our inaugural tour through these three amazing countries, Azerbaijan, Georgia and here Armenia. We've left the best till last. It was a fantastic tour. Well, that's what I think, but I'm biased. What did you guys think?
Wonderful.
See your local travel agent, visit bunniktours.com.au and get yourself over to this part of the world. You won't regret it. Bye.